Welcome back to Israel Straight Talk. I'm your host, Avi Abelo. Today we're going to give you some more ammunition, more facts, more legal basis to be more knowledgeable in talking about the Israel-Arab conflict. 1947, the United Nations is talking about recommending the partition plan. And the language in the documentation, in that resolution, is as follows: to partition Palestine into a Jewish state and an Arab state. Why? Because there were Jews and Arabs living in this geographic location called Palestine. But if there was such a thing called the Palestinian nation, which the Arabs like to say, they say they're the Palestinians for years and for centuries, and they have a history, and this is their land, well, the resolution should have said, partition Palestine into a Jewish state and a Palestinian state. But it doesn't, and it says partition to a Jewish state and an Arab state because there was no Palestinian Arab nation. There never was. And it's all a fabrication in order to try to destroy the state of Israel today. All of the organizations at the time, the beginning of the 20th century, that had the terminology of Palestine were Jewish organizations. The Palestine Post was a Jewish paper today called the Jerusalem Post. The Palestine Electric Company was a Jewish organization, today called the Israel Electric Company. The Anglo-Palestine Bank was a Jewish bank, today called Bank Leumi. All the Palestinian organizations were Jewish organizations. There was never a Palestinian Arab nationality. Ever. It's been a fabrication in order today to try to destroy the state of Israel because they don't want to sit down to make peace. They want to take over our land, take over our history, make it their own.